Good morning. Well, I have been lamenting about the weather and not having seen a cloud, whoops, cars coming through, a cloud in the sky, blue skies every day. Well, I'm not sure if it's an ominous sign that I'm going to the birth town of Stalin today, but it's raining. I think it rained quite a bit in the night. It is grey and there are very light showers now. So yeah, first rain in about a month. Anyway, I'm off to get an espresso and a little bit of breakfast. My bag's packed and all ready to go. Then my train leaves at 12:30, so yep, train again, which is kind of a nice way to travel. Okay, off for breakfast. See you later. Well, I just got off the train and Gori. This feels a little bit ominous. To get across the tracks you go into this underground. It looks a little bit scary actually. So I made it a Gori. Yes. I think I've gone the right direction. Let's have a look for the graffiti there. Okay, let's see where this goes to. Well, my first impressions are that it does feel a little bleak. I'm not sure if it was the influence of that little tunnel under the railway. I can't believe it! I was getting off the train and I heard someone shout out, "Gary!" And it was the two guys from England that I met a long time back. Well, God, how many days? 4 days back. And they were trying to get on the train last minute that I was leaving. So that was great. Here's the river. Okay, let's just really check this town out. Town out, not train, a town. Let's check it out. Interesting town, Gori. It does have that feeling of being a little depressed. Perhaps more run down than any of the towns I've seen. I don't know, I get the impression life may not be so good in this town for people. I've gone through past 5 coffee bars. It's about 8:30 in the morning, none of them open. So yeah, that's interesting in itself. Still, it's an experience and one that I wouldn't miss for the world. I found a friend. Yeah. I'm just sitting down ready to do a little clip and this old fella comes up. Seems pretty docile old dog. Just getting my head around this town a little bit. I think I go back to one of my original sort of words that I used when I got off the train. Bleak is the word. It's kind of like, I get the feeling people have given up. There's some new building going on, but then you look at the old buildings and they're in disrepair. They're just not well maintained. Going across the bridge from the train station, you know, if you'd had a few wines, you'd have to really watch it
because it's potholes in the bridge. I'm still looking for a coffee, for God's sake. I've walked into 3 places, lights are on, completely deserted, no food there. And I guess for me, coffee's an important thing, so I don't want to judge the town too harshly, but I need a bloody coffee. I'm sitting in Stalin Park, just opposite Stalin Museum. I don't know, maybe the town hasn't been able to shake off that. Not that they're responsible for Stalin, but maybe that's part of their history that was, had some effect on the town itself. God only knows. Looking for reasons here. But I think I'll have a look at the museum. My friend's just lying down there on the footpath, so let's see what else I can find. I'm looking for something that's not too bleak.
Well, this is my last evening in Gori, and I think perhaps I was a little hasty with my initial sort of thoughts on this town. It looked a little bleak at the beginning, and parts of it still do look bleak, but I've seen other parts of the town and found them, fortunately, that suggests that there are things happening here. Whoops, just kicking over our bottle. And I think it's been a clear day today, and I think that probably helps sort of brighten up the place a little bit. So there's some lovely hidden little spots in this town, and I've enjoyed myself here. It is a short stay. The Stalin Museum was particularly interesting. It's a little bit non-PC a little bit, going to his museum and taking some photographs, but hey, I taught revolutionary leadership as a teacher, and it does interest me. So some of the paintings are real paintings as well. I took some photos dating back to the 30s, 20s, so they are originals, not copies. So that was fascinating. It's almost 5 o'clock. I'm going for a little walk up the hill to a small little church, and that'll probably be my last walk. And then tomorrow morning, 8:22, I head to the town of, God, this is hard to pronounce, Metsketa is the way it's written. I'm sure the pronunciation's different. And it is recognised as the holy city, if you like, of Georgia. So that's going to be fascinating. Okay, let me get to this church. So as I climb this little hill looking over Gori to this little church up here, for some strange reason I'm reminded of League of Gentlemen and the little shop on the hill with tubs who would say, "Yes, Oh, there's nothing here for you. We're a local shop for local people. So, I don't know why that popped into my mind. I guess it's the hill. And the Gori kind of is a little bit weird in some ways. Okay, let's go and have a look at this lovely little church on the hill. To my utter surprise, the church was new. And I met the artist, and as you can see, his work is amazing. The beauty, the colour, just breathtaking. And he told me, hey, it's from the heart, not the head. What a way to end my stay in Gori.